This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Today we are going to be talking about a game that we are going to go down to the table, and I can't wait to show you this game. The name of the game is Binho. I'm a big sports guy. I love soccer, football, however you want to translate it in your world. This, now I'm a massive Sabutio fan. Sabutio, I can't even say that right. But Binho, it's just very quick, it's fun, it's easy to learn, impossible to master, at least for somebody like me. I've seen some people make some shots where you just go, you've got to be kidding me. But this game is just something, it feels it, and you would think that this is just some kind of little hack game, but there are tournaments, and I can see this game really having a giant cult following. I think the word just needs to get out a little bit farther. It already has a great cult following, but I'm telling you something, this is a lot of fun. If you have the means, go get it over at Miniature Market. This is a fantastic game. They have all kinds of different types of pitches and stuff like that, and it's just fun. Let's go down, check it out. We'll talk more on the other side. Now, as everybody knows, I'm a huge fan of soccer, Manchester United, and so forth and so on. And, I want to get even more. I want to get a couple of the different types of turfs they have here. This is kind of like an AstroTurf that I have. You can get different things. I've seen Arsenal, I've seen Liverpool, where they have different types of turfs. This is a AstroTurf, so the ball moves a little slower, but the original one is just a black field, and is just really the ball moves a little bit quicker. The way this is played is you're going to have people against each other, and you're going to play till 7, okay? And what you're going to do is very simple. You are going to flick the ball. Now, the first thing, you can't hit the ball and then hit the ball again. That's going to result in a yellow card. We'll talk more about these cards later. But it's very simple. You get one shot. You can either try to go through the middle, which you may think would be easy. It's pretty impossible. As you can see, it hits off these guys. Now, here's where it comes in, where the other person's going to go, and it's kind of tricky, because if you ever hit the goal and move the ball, that is an automatic red card, okay, because it's in the player's area. What happens on a red card? Well, I'll tell you. You're going to flip this thing, and depending on what color you call, you and your opponent, say I called yellow, you are going to remove, okay, the person that did that is going to remove one of their players, and you're going to choose. Or the other team will get to choose, okay? You can choose your own, which you would, of course, decide the one that is most strategic, where that'll work for you. Or the other player, where he has a certain angle that he knows he can hit, that's what he's going to do. But nevertheless, you're going to be hitting the ball back and forth, trying to get it into the thing. And as you can see, it's not that easy. You're going to make mistakes, okay? And leave the ball in certain positions. You can angle things. You can bounce things off here. Well, as you can see, it's not the easiest thing to score. But once you do, just like that, which that was a miracle shot unto itself, that team is going to get a point, okay? Then the other player will set up where they want to, and they will get their turn to go, okay? And as you can see, he didn't do that very good, so now it's the other player's turn. Back to that player's turn. You can hit from this side of the rubber band here, okay? And you're going to play till 7, and you're going to go back. It's a very addicting game, and it's one of those games that I really enjoy, and it's easy to learn, but impossible to master in some ways, unless you are very gifted, which I'm not. let's see if I can get one in here. It looks like you can feed it through there, and you have to hit it almost perfectly. And that's the thing. These things just barely catch certain things. You could try to angle things, like trying to hit out from there. Oh, now I just left an opening for my opponent, who there hits it in. The ball has to cross the entire plane, just like in real soccer, okay, or football, which I like to call it. It has to pass all the way through. If you ever hit the ball out, so say I lift the ball up and out, and it goes over, that is a yellow card. There are a bunch of different tournaments that you can do, and there's rules on the back for tournaments. It's very, very simple. You could play 4 players, where one person goes, then that team goes, then the other person from that team goes, and then the other person from that team goes. So you can have 2-on-2 tournaments, which are really cool. Like I said, the game is the first team to 7 goals. You do not want to touch this crossbar. You will be red carded. If the ball shot out of bounds, like I said, is a yellow card. If you ever double tap, okay, accidentally, that is going to be a yellow card. So it's really cool how you have the fouls in here, and how you have to play straight up and right on, or else, boy, you are going to have a problem. But trying to get that ball in there is not the easiest of things. It's just one of those games that would have been a yellow card. That would have been a yellow card, folks. Fun, exciting, innovative. The quality is ridiculous. It's made out of this is wood here. Everything is top notch, top quality, and it is one of the most fun games that I've played in a long time. And I'm a huge Subbuteo fan, but this is right up there. Binho is a fantastic game, and I recommend it. You can get it at Miniature Market right now, or you can go to their website and buy it, www.binhoboards.com. They have all kinds of different types of boards. Like I was saying, this is the classic. This is another classic. This is the Stadium Stripe Classic. You can get Arsenal, Liverpool. You can get all kinds of custom designs that you want. You can customize your own board. Maybe, name it after yourself. Call it, the Arena or something like that, like I would. But it is an addicting, fun game that you can have tournaments, you can have seasons, you can have everything, all with this little board, and it's just a great, great sports game. And I love sports board games, sports board games. I'm a big fan. You guys seen it on the channel quite a bit of times. This is something special. This is something that you could play with a 10-year-old. You can play. You can even play with a 7-year-old. It's that easy. Or you can play with adults. It could be beer and pretzels, and just have a blast. It's that much fun and easy to learn, and high quality too. The quality is ridiculous. I got to get the soccer balls, and I got to get the black. I got to get the other pitch for sure. Let's send it up top, and I'll give you my final thoughts. I told you, I did my best to explain it. I play by myself a lot. I'll play my left hand versus my right hand. I know that sounds silly, but I have a great time doing it. And I set up little tournaments where I just play this thing. The quality of this is just through the roof. It is absolutely beautiful. It is a top-notch production of this, and it is, from the wood to the surface to the, everything is not done cheap. The balls even are, it's just one of those games that I really highly suggest you get. You could check it out and pick it up at Miniature Market, or you can go to their website. If you just put in Binho, they have their own website, and like I said, there are all kinds of different types of pitches that you can get. Get the one that fits you and your group. If there's 4 of you, you can have a lot of fun playing this. You can either do a little mini tournament, or you can play 2-on-2. There's so many different ways to play this, and it is glorious and fun and gratifying. So, go out, pick up your copy, tell them your old pal Rob sent you. We'll see you soon, everybody.